You are now watching It's Refly. Yeah. 007 James Bond, the wear suit and a tie.
You're a gorgeous woman, you know. I can't say less than that. It's just that, you know, I like my woman with a great sense of style and fashion. I would have loved, you know, something on either of your wrists.
What was that?
Can I get a balloon back? You know what? The style thing can be fixed. She came across as a woman that is grounded, knows what she wants, and obviously intelligent, and, you know, I pop, you know, based on style. That's something that can be changed, and I think we have a lot in common.
We are here today with Serenity and Madid. How's it going, guys? How we feeling?
I'm blessed.
Okay.
I'm happy.
They ended up working out, even though he wasn't. She got something on the wrist. Maybe he did that.
I'm feeling great. How about yourself?
Good, good. We're doing good. So we did have you all on episode 6 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And is it going to be a yes for you, for him?
Yeah, it's a yes.
And it's a yes for you, for her?
It's a yes for me.
Hey, we got a match! All right, you two can go on off. I'll take this mic. Hey, let's make some noise, guys!
You're not going on tonight.
As we see that video is trending, it's going places, it's all over. How has the social media attention, comments, all that stuff been since the video has aired? Serenity, let's start with you.
So I'm gonna call all my fans the brownies because they've been riding for me. They've been riding for me.
Brown dress, yes.
Yes, I appreciate all of the DMs and the messages. I see how hard y'all riding for me in the comments.
Yeah.
And yeah, I want to touch on a few things today. So I'm excited to clear the air and answer a lot of much asked questions that I've had in my DMs. So
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and Madid, how's it been going for you on social media?
It's been great. I mean, you know, they showing me love. I'm getting DMs as well, believe it or not. Not as much as Serenity, I can imagine, but I am getting DMs, and I appreciate that. You know, a lot of nice stuff, comments about, you know, how I carried my in general. At 6, you know, hands down, probably the best so far.
Hey.
Absolutely.
It's
Congrats.
In finance. All right, and then when you guys ended up matching, you know, she was like, you know, yeah, you can take me shopping. Then you were like, as long as you take me.
Yeah.
What was that? Like, did you mean that, or it was kind of just like you were joking around? Or?
No, I was throwing it around, but there's nothing wrong with it. You know, as gentlemen still like to be taken out sometimes, you know. It's like, hey, you know, if it's my birthday or it's in a special occasion or it's just something that you want me to look good on it, you know, I would love to receive it from you. That's what it was all about. But it wasn't more of like, you know, a tit for tat kind of thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Is that what you took it as?
You know what? In the moment, I didn't catch it, but as an introspective person, I watched it, and I reflected, and I thought it was a little sassy. It was a little sassy.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Y'all got called that a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't read the comments, to be honest.
Okay, don't. They're coming for y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
They are coming for you.
Okay, well, so this is the moment, you know, everyone's always waiting to hear about. Since you guys matched on the show,
She can't be with him. She called him
has
sassy.
there been a date? Have y'all gone anywhere? Or any of that good stuff?
Serenity, you want to answer?
I was gonna ask you, but no, we did not go on a date.
I could tell. She
Right
called him
after
sassy.
we wrapped the shoot, we did go to the club with a handful of people,
Okay.
and it was hard to have a conversation in the club.
Yeah, I bet.
But he seems like a really great guy. But I will say, after the show went live, I mean, I've been getting a mass amount of just inquiries for my business. And then also, there's a lot of guys out there applying pressure.
Wow.
Either applying the pressure or you feeling it. And I wasn't getting that from Adit.
Wow, she chose other men.
Oh, she threw back at me. Hey, we did go out after that, you know, and as you said, it was the club and it's too noisy. You know, we caught up a little bit, you know, family, you know, basic questions about, you know, profession, personal interests and likes. And I did try to schedule a date for the following weekend right before the episode dropped. And, you know, it happened that she was, you know, she works late on Fridays, and it was either a Saturday or a Sunday, and she had something to do on Saturday, and she had a friend's birthday to attend on Sunday. So I told her, you know, I know you're busy, I'm busy as well. Just let me know when your schedule opens up, and I'll be happy to take you on a date.
Okay. So, did the schedule open up? And have you hit him up?
No.
Oh, wow.
What happened? Why not?
there just have been a few other guys applying that pressure. And,
She just not interested in
once you
him.
allow so much time to pass, it just kind of falls by the wayside. Like I said, I do appreciate a guy who's showing interest and applying that pressure and kind of won't leave me alone in a sense.
So you wanted him to...
What? You told him you're busy Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and now you mad at him because he was like, well, tell me when you're free and we'll set something up. You wanted him to be like, where you free? When you're free? When you're free? You're free today? You're free tomorrow? What are you talking about? And you keep mentioning other guys applying that pressure. They ain't got nothing better to do. They ain't got nothing else going on. That's why they can't apply it. That's why they got all the time to apply the pressure, because he trying to work, set something up for his schedule, set something up for your schedule. How you expect him to be bugging you every single day about when you free, when all you had to do was tell him if you free or not? It's obvious she just not interested in him, but she want to pretend that it's because he wasn't chasing her enough. You just ain't want him. Let's just call it what it is. When you got all these other guys in your DMs, you start getting big-headed and all of the outside men start gassing your head up. That's all it was.
Keep trying.
Just apply pressure. If you were really interested and this wasn't for like a clout experience or an opportunity to push your business, like, okay, try again. I was busy this weekend, but there's other days in the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, Medit, she wants you to apply that pressure. You don't want to apply the pressure? What's up?
I don't mind applying the pressure, but really, at this age and at this point in my life, reciprocity is everything. Right? As a gentleman, I reach out to try to schedule it because I had to get my balloon back.
Yeah.
I knew it was dumb from me to say you didn't have a bracelet on. That's something I can get you anytime.
What made you want to say that in the first place?
Matter of fact, it's my favorite gift that I like to give to people. And females in my life in general, is watches.
Yeah.
Things to adorn their wrists with.
Okay.
So, but what made me say that in the first place, you walked out, beautiful woman, well put together. As someone who adorns his wrist, I wanted to see that come across. If you were dressed like going on a date or a fancy, dinner, there's no way I would see you without something on the wrist. That's the first thing that came in my mind, and I had to say that.
Okay.
Right?
But
I took it back, and everybody knows that. I don't know why they're letting up my ass still. I was the one who took you out of the show. Everybody else said what they had to say, and they kept their balloon popped. So, but hey, bring the heat. I can take it. Yeah, but to your point, applying pressure, and I knew it, right? Once the episode dropped, and we should blame it on Arlette or something.
Me?
Probably could have waited. Let me take her out first and see how it works before you let the gates open and everybody else come, running in.
Because this is the woman here. You need to apply that pressure.
No, it's that's from her point of view. My point of view is I tried to schedule a date. You were the one that were busy. What did I say? I understand you're a professional woman. You got a lot of things going on, and so am I. Please let me know if it opens up the following weekend. Do you really expect me to say, hey, has your schedule opened up yet? We did match. It's going viral around the world. They're expecting something from us. Hey, Medit, my schedule is open the following weekend. Let me know what the plan is. Happy to do it. I was waiting on you, but I didn't know the DMs were coming as part of the strategy as well. I go places, right? Don't let the places I'll be in sometimes fool you. Like all the way from South Sudan, been to multiple countries, education, free scholarships, masters, my profession that I'm doing, all earned, all right? All earned. And so my point is, if I'm going to chase you, I want to see the interest. And I go to different rooms. I don't want my woman looking over her shoulder for who the best version of Medit is.
Ooh.
I don't want that person with me.
Ooh.
If you with me, see it through. We didn't even get to go on a date.
Oh, we talking that talk.
There was any interest coming?
There was no interest. I did see the DMs. I was reading some of the comments. I wanted to see. It's a test. Is she gonna fall for that?
Test.
Or is
We're
she
single.
she gonna see the guy that she matched with?
We're not in a relationship.
Why he putting her on a test? He don't even know her. Now that's weird out of him that he testing her. You don't even know her. She a stranger. Now she failed the test. Now what? She don't know you to even pass a test.
So what do you mean? You want to
I know
give me a test? This is not school. I'm a single woman. You had your chance. You blew it one time. You thought it over, got a balloon back, and you didn't think that you needed to apply pressure?
Ooh.
You have to prove yourself.
Ooh.
A bracelet?
From your point of view.
Come on now. You didn't think when I walked out there as a beautiful woman, I don't have a big closet with accessories and different colored clothes?
Oh, she getting mad. She mad more than anything. That bracelet thing
Okay,
pissed
so
her
still
off.
want to go on a date or not?
No.
So
Look
you're-
at his
you're over
laugh.
it
That
at
was
this point.
fake.
Yes, over it.
Okay. So it was just him not pursuing it any longer after. Okay, so you, like he said, you wanted him to follow up with you again.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, is that schedule free?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
You got to put in a little bit more work. You don't get it just that easy.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
I understand. I know myself as well. You got to put in work.
I get both sides, but the fact she didn't text him back and said, hey, my schedule free, and see where he put, he let her know that, okay, you keep canceling the dates I'm setting up. Let me know when you're schedule free. And she didn't tell him. But at the same time, I understand that she's saying, well, you never doubled back to check on me to see if my schedule free. Both sides, they just not for each other, man. That is what it is.
With me as well.
Okay.
I'm 100 over 10. If you do the math, that's a 10 over 10.
Okay.
What?
All right. And then so there was something that had came up
Yes.
on YouTube. It's someone stated like, oh, on your TikTok, there's something that says like you're happily married or happily engaged.
Yeah,
or
so I
something.
wanted to address that, you guys. So I am not married. Obviously, I would not go on a show that I know is going viral with over 1 million views. At the time that I created that TikTok, I was in a long-term relationship.
Okay.
I had been in a relationship for about 10 years. I met the person when I was 18. He had proposed one time when I was 19. I said no, we continued to date. He proposed again when I was 27, and it didn't work out, unfortunately. So at that time, I wasn't thinking, oh, let me change all my bios and all my social medias. It just happened to be there, and then I forgot the password, so I can't log in. So I'm not married.
Okay.
I'm not engaged either. I'm single, which is why I was on the show. Yeah.
I see. Okay. All right.
That's wow.
And
either
now,
way.
I did. She said, she's no longer open to you pursuing her or anything like that. But, chances always open up again. Is that something you
wow.
would try at least again?
She's a great person. I said that on the show, and I would say it again. I'm not the kind of person, just because something didn't work out, I'll talk bad about somebody. That's absolutely not me. It didn't work out. I think, there's a lot of opportunities. I came on that show with an open mind. I'm single as well. A lot of beautiful women like herself who came on the show. I also came to network, male or female. A lot of great guys who came on the show, a lot of great women, have their, professions going on for them, and they're nice people and just wanted to get to know them.
Okay.
I'm working on a couple of projects as well at the same time, holding down a 9 to 5, and all paths cross, and they probably lead to a lot of better things than just, forming relationships.
I see. Okay. Any final words from either one of you? I know you said you had some things to get off your chest. Were you able to address them?
Yeah,
or?
I think so. Yeah, that's
Okay.
about it. That's all I want to address for now.
All right. Any final words on your end?
I'm good. I'm not Manute Bol, first of all. I was wearing an undershirt, and I'm not Manute Bol. And, hey, it's business as usual.
Okay. So, any upcoming projects we can be on the lookout from either one of you? Anything like that?
Where you're free, when you're free, when you're free today, you're free tomorrow.